Speaking of traffic, back to school means the big yellow buses, of course, are back on the roads.
And whether you have kids in school or not, keeping those young scholars safe is our shared responsibility. We're on your side with what you need to know in this week's Safety First.
It's enough to make anyone cringe, and we see it often. A car passing a stopped school bus.
You know they're out there picking up our kids, so just slow down.
Districts are training their drivers to keep your kids safe on board, but it's when they step off that another danger is present, and that's where you do your part.
Everybody's in a hurry these days. People are late for work, they have an appointment somewhere, and they're trying to beat the bus, almost like beating the train in a way. You're trying to get ahead of it.
Whether you're rushing or distracted, it's a danger that can happen in an instant, and it's far too common. It's against the law nationwide to pass a school bus that has its stop sign extended and lights flashing. But one survey showed more than 15 million Americans did just that in a single school year. Cameras on buses help enforce good behavior, but often capture the frightening moments. Moments that scare students, parents, and bus drivers alike.
Nobody wants to be in a situation where they've injured a child because of negligence. That's the worst thing you can imagine, of having been on your phone, texting, or not paying attention, and you injure or even worse, fatally injure a child. I mean, that's just the worst thing to have to go through.
And it's even worse for the families who send their kids to school and never see them again.
My daughter was 9. She didn't even get to reach 10, and she doesn't get to experience life and any of the joys that we've been very blessed to enjoy.
Experts say buses are by far the safest way to travel to and from school, but that's only if those sharing the roads don't add risks.
Our drivers are trained to check traffic in both directions and that sort of thing, but we need the motoring public to do their part too, to make everything safe.
You can only pass a school bus when no lights are flashing and the stop sign isn't extended. The second you see those amber lights flash, know a stop is about to be made. On a 2-lane road, traffic in both directions must stop. The same goes for a 2-lane road with a center turning lane. For a 4-lane road, all traffic in both directions stops. Unless there's a raised median, when only traffic following the bus stops.
Just slow down when you see these big yellow buses on the road. They are carrying our most precious cargo possible.
Now, school transportation officials also urge you, parents, to escort your kids to and from the bus stop, providing supervision if possible, and of course, preventing kids from playing in the roadway while they wait.